In the complex world of human interactions, countless subtle signals often slip by unnoticed, yet they can reveal hidden feelings of attraction. These covert cues are embedded in everyday life, and recognizing them offers deep insight into someone's unspoken emotions. Today we're exploring 7 key signs that may suggest a woman is secretly attracted to you. Each of these signals is more than just random behavior. They are supported by extensive psychological research and evidence. Gaining an understanding of these signs can shift how you view social dynamics, helping you approach relationships with heightened awareness and empathy. Imagine being able to interpret these quiet signals, those moments you might normally dismiss. This knowledge can empower you to build stronger, more meaningful connections. Attraction is a multifaceted experience, often expressed through a silent language of nonverbal gestures and behaviors. By learning to identify these cues, you can better understand the underlying dynamics in your interactions. Psychologists have studied the complexities of human attraction for years, discovering consistent patterns and behaviors that signal interest. These signs aren't just casual observations, they're grounded in scientific research, offering a reliable way to interpret social cues. Recognizing these signals will sharpen your social instincts, enabling you to engage more effectively with those around you. So, what are these 7 signs, and how can they help you uncover hidden messages in your interactions? By diving into each one, you'll gain a clearer understanding of the subtleties behind human attraction. This exploration of attraction psychology will provide you with the tools to recognize when a woman is secretly drawn to you, allowing for deeper, more authentic connections. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Only 15% of my viewers are subscribed, so if you found this content helpful, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for future updates. Let's return to the subject at hand. First on the list, the lingering glance. One of the clearest signs that a woman may be secretly attracted to you is when her gaze lingers just a little longer than usual. This isn't a quick or casual look, but a sustained glance filled with warmth and intensity. It can be incredibly telling. Eye contact, one of the fundamental ways humans communicate, plays a crucial role in building connections and expressing emotions that often go unspoken. When a woman holds eye contact with you for an extended period, it suggests she's intrigued and possibly drawn to you. Research shows that prolonged eye contact increases feelings of closeness and intimacy. When someone maintains your gaze, it signals heightened interest and engagement, creating a sense of connection and understanding. This subtle yet potent cue can offer significant insight into someone's emotions and intentions, making it an essential signal to recognize in social situations. Additionally, a lingering glance can serve as a silent form of communication. In many situations, verbal expressions of attraction might feel awkward or inappropriate, but eye contact can speak volumes without a word being said. It's often a way for her to gauge your reaction, see if you share her interest, and establish a quiet connection between the two of you. There are also physiological reasons why a lingering glance is such a strong indicator of attraction. When we're drawn to someone, our pupils naturally dilate, and we tend to focus more intently on them, even unconsciously. This biological response is part of how our body signals interest and fosters a sense of bonding. So, when a woman locks eyes with you, it's not just a conscious choice, her body is also reacting to her feelings of attraction. From a practical perspective, being able to recognize this sign can help you navigate social encounters with more confidence. It can give you the reassurance to approach her or subtly reciprocate her interest. Understanding this cue can also help you avoid misunderstandings or missed chances, allowing you to create more meaningful connections. A lingering glance is often accompanied by other nonverbal signals like a soft smile, a slight raise of the eyebrows, or even a gentle tilt of the head. These added cues can further confirm her interest and give you a clearer sense of how she's feeling. Paying attention to these combined signals can provide you with a more comprehensive understanding of her attraction. In summary, the lingering glance is a powerful and layered sign of hidden attraction. It encompasses psychological, physiological, and practical aspects, making it a key indicator to watch for. By recognizing and interpreting this subtle signal, you can gain valuable insight into a woman's feelings and navigate social interactions with greater confidence and awareness. So, next time you're in a social setting, keep an eye on the glances. They might be revealing more than you realize. Number 2, the subtle touch. In the complex world of human interactions, touch often serves as a quiet but powerful indicator of attraction. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, she may initiate small, seemingly casual touches that signal comfort and closeness. These touches are usually light and fleeting, yet they carry a deeper meaning. In nonverbal communication, touch plays a central role in building connections and conveying emotions. From a gentle brush of her hand to a playful tap on your shoulder, these gestures are not random, they are deliberate expressions of attraction. Research in social psychology has shown that touch can amplify feelings of trust and closeness between people. It's a potent way to strengthen rapport and create a connection that goes beyond words. If viewed through a Stoic lens, understanding the importance of touch aligns with the principles of mindfulness and emotional awareness. Stoicism encourages us to stay attuned to our own emotions and those of others, recognizing subtle cues that can reveal deeper, unspoken feelings. When a woman initiates a subtle touch, it's a sign that she feels comfortable and safe in your presence, both key components of attraction. But the significance of touch isn't just in the moment itself. It creates an opportunity for shared intimacy, helping to build a stronger bond between two people. Whether it's a comforting pat on the back or a playful nudge, these small gestures often communicate more than words ever could, signaling a desire for closeness and connection. On a psychological level, touch triggers the release of oxytocin, also known as the bonding hormone, which plays a major role in forming emotional connections. This hormone fosters trust and lowers stress, strengthening the positive feelings associated with physical contact. When a woman touches you in a subtle but intentional way, it's an indication of her emotional engagement and her desire to deepen the connection. Practically speaking, recognizing the subtle touch can help you better understand social cues and respond appropriately. It allows you to acknowledge her interest in a respectful and thoughtful way, encouraging a mutual sense of understanding and appreciation. By paying attention to these nonverbal signals, you can approach interactions with more empathy and clarity. In summary, the subtle touch is a delicate but powerful sign of hidden attraction. It communicates emotions and intentions with grace, bypassing the need for words. By noticing and understanding this sign, you can gain greater insight into her feelings and build a genuine connection rooted in mutual respect and attraction. So keep an eye out for these gestures. They might be telling you more than she realizes. Number 3, the unspoken. In the world of attraction, compliments often serve as silent signals of interest. When a woman is secretly attracted to you, she might express her admiration in subtle ways that go beyond straightforward verbal praise. These unspoken compliments can be conveyed through her choice of words, the tone she uses, or the way she acknowledges your qualities and actions. Psychologically, these subtle compliments serve a dual purpose. First, they help build rapport and establish a positive connection. By pointing out your strengths or qualities, she indirectly communicates her admiration, leaving a lasting impression. Second, they act as a form of indirect communication, allowing her to express her interest without having to say it outright. Research in social psychology emphasizes the power of subtle compliments in shaping relationships. Studies show that positive reinforcement and quiet recognition of someone's qualities can deepen feelings of attraction and admiration. So, when a woman compliments your actions, achievements, or character traits, she's not only offering praise but also signaling her appreciation and interest. From a Stoic viewpoint, being able to recognize these unspoken compliments aligns with the principles of empathy and mindfulness. Stoicism encourages awareness of your interactions and sensitivity to the emotions of others. By tuning in to these subtle signals, you gain greater insight into her feelings and intentions, paving the way for a more meaningful connection based on mutual understanding. Moreover, unspoken compliments aren't limited to words. They also include gestures, expressions, and nonverbal cues that convey admiration. A smile, a nod of approval, or a thoughtful action can speak volumes about her feelings. These quiet forms of communication create a shared language, deepening the connection between two people. Practically speaking, being receptive to these unspoken compliments allows you to acknowledge and reciprocate her interest in a respectful and sincere way. By appreciating her subtle expressions of admiration, you reinforce the emotional connection and show attentiveness, which strengthens mutual understanding and respect. To sum up, unspoken compliments are a subtle but powerful indicator of interest. They communicate emotions and intentions with grace, transcending words. By recognizing and appreciating these signs, you can deepen your understanding of her feelings and foster a genuine connection rooted in mutual attraction and respect. Number 4. Engaging conversations. One of the strongest signs that a woman may be secretly attracted to you is her enthusiasm for meaningful conversations. When someone is truly interested, they often seek opportunities for dialogue that goes beyond small talk. In the context of attraction, these deeper conversations act as a bridge for building understanding and emotional connection. Psychologically, engaging conversations are a clear indicator of mutual interest and rapport. A woman who is attracted to you will likely initiate or actively participate in discussions that explore your thoughts, interests, and experiences. This type of engagement allows her to get to know your personality and values while sharing her own thoughts and emotions. Research on interpersonal communication underscores the role of meaningful dialogue in fostering relationships. Studies show that open and engaging conversations contribute to feelings of closeness and attraction. When someone invests in conversations about topics that matter to both of you, it signals a desire to form a connection that goes beyond surface-level interaction. From a Stoic perspective, engaging in thoughtful conversations aligns with principles of virtue and mutual understanding. Stoicism encourages us to engage in discourse that promotes learning and growth. By participating in meaningful discussions, you show respect for her intellect and emotions, helping to form a bond based on shared values and interests. Additionally, the nature of these conversations can reveal subtle hints of attraction. Pay attention to her body language, tone, and the topics she chooses to explore. A woman who is secretly attracted to you may display enthusiasm, active listening, and genuine interest in your thoughts, nonverbal cues that add another layer to the conversation. On a practical level, fostering engaging conversations helps you strengthen your connection with her over time. It creates space to explore shared interests, exchange personal stories, and build emotional closeness. By valuing these interactions and reciprocating her interest with curiosity and attentiveness, you establish a strong foundation for a meaningful relationship. Number 5. The subtle gestures. In the delicate dance of attraction, subtle gestures often convey what words cannot. When a woman is secretly drawn to you, she may express her feelings through quiet, meaningful actions that demonstrate warmth, care, and a desire for closeness. These gestures transcend verbal communication, offering insights into her emotional state and interest in building a deeper connection with you. From a psychological standpoint, these subtle gestures are critical in nonverbal communication, shaping how we perceive and respond to one another. If someone is attracted to you, they might show it through small but deliberate actions like a gentle touch, a playful nudge, or remembering something important to you. These behaviors are not random, they signal her affection and intent to grow closer. Research in social psychology highlights the power of nonverbal cues in developing relationships. Studies reveal that even simple gestures, like a light touch on the arm or a supportive smile, can heighten feelings of intimacy between people. Such actions communicate empathy and understanding, laying the groundwork for emotional closeness. From a Stoic perspective, recognizing and appreciating these subtle gestures aligns with the practice of mindfulness and awareness. Stoicism teaches us to be observant of the intentions behind others' actions, fostering relationships based on mutual respect and genuine interest. By acknowledging and reciprocating her gestures with sincerity, you nurture a positive and enriching connection. On a practical level, paying attention to these small but meaningful actions helps you interpret her feelings and respond accordingly. Take note of how she interacts with you in various settings. Her gestures may reveal her growing affection. Whether it's through small acts of kindness, support, or physical proximity, her actions often signal a desire to strengthen your bond. In summary, subtle gestures serve as powerful indicators of a woman's hidden attraction. These nonverbal cues provide valuable insight into her emotions and intentions. By being mindful of and responsive to these gestures, you can foster a deeper connection based on mutual understanding, emotional intimacy, and affection. Embrace these subtle moments; they may hint at a deeper bond forming between you. Number 6. Emotional openness. Another key sign of attraction is when a woman feels comfortable enough to open up emotionally. This goes beyond casual conversation, diving into deeper levels of sharing personal thoughts, experiences, and feelings. Emotional openness is a clear indicator of trust and a desire to connect on a more meaningful level. From a psychological perspective, emotional openness is vital for building intimacy. When someone is attracted to you, they often feel secure enough to share personal stories or discuss their vulnerabilities. This might include sharing hopes, fears, or past experiences that they wouldn't normally reveal to others. Studies in social psychology show that emotional disclosure strengthens bonds and increases relationship satisfaction, laying the foundation for trust and empathy. Stoicism values authenticity and vulnerability, making emotional openness a key part of building meaningful connections. By creating a space where she feels safe to express herself and listening without judgment, you show your willingness to understand and support her on a deeper emotional level. Practically, notice how she communicates with you. Does she confide in you about personal matters, ask for your advice on sensitive issues, or express her feelings openly? These are signs that she values your opinion and trusts you, indicating potential romantic interest. In summary, emotional openness is a strong indicator of hidden attraction. It signals her trust and a desire to deepen your connection. By fostering a supportive environment and reciprocating her openness with compassion, you strengthen your bond and open the door to a more meaningful relationship. Number 7. Respectful engagement. The final sign of hidden attraction is respectful engagement. This goes beyond politeness; it's a genuine interest in your thoughts, opinions, and well-being. When a woman is attracted to you, she will likely show heightened respect and consideration in her interactions, reflecting her admiration for you. Respectful engagement can be seen in how she listens when you speak, maintains eye contact, and shows curiosity about your life and interests. She may also remember details from previous conversations and bring them up later, signaling that she values your input and perspective. Psychologically, this behavior is a clear sign of interest. Research shows that people often mirror the behavior of those they admire, including attentiveness and respect. These actions create positive rapport and strengthen the bond between two people. From a Stoic perspective, respectful engagement aligns with the virtues of dignity and empathy. Stoicism teaches that treating others with respect fosters mutual understanding and deepens relationships. By engaging with her in a respectful and thoughtful manner, you build a foundation of mutual admiration and connection. Practically, observe how she interacts with you. Does she participate actively in conversations, ask thoughtful questions, and show kindness and consideration? These behaviors often indicate a deeper interest and a desire to connect with you on a more meaningful level. In conclusion, respectful engagement is a subtle yet powerful sign of attraction. It reflects her genuine interest in getting to know you and building a relationship based on mutual respect. By reciprocating her attentiveness with empathy and understanding, you can strengthen your bond and explore the potential for a fulfilling connection. In closing, recognizing these subtle signs of attraction can help you navigate relationships with greater awareness and sensitivity. Each of these signs, grounded in psychological research and Stoic principles, provides valuable insight into the complexities of human connection. By acknowledging and responding to these cues, you can foster deeper relationships, cultivate meaningful connections, and build mutual understanding. However, it's important to remember that human behavior is complex, and these signs are not definitive proofs of attraction in every case. Various factors can influence how people behave, so it's essential to approach these insights with empathy and respect. As you engage with others, keep in mind the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic thinkers. Approach your interactions with thoughtfulness, openness, and a desire for understanding.